It's my passion to work with kids, and especially in a school setting. It is special to be in school and be able to do a little bit of some different work. A lot of my experience has been pretty clinical, so getting to engage with kids in a different way and get to teach them some new stuff is really cool.
I am I guess you would call a resident musician. I'm a piano player in the jazz trio that we have every session, along with kind of providing the soundtrack for each school session. We're also responsible for kind of demonstrating not only the music that we bring, but the science behind our instruments, how they work.
A lot of what we're asking them to do is explore new things, try out different things they've never experienced before, new ideas, new concepts. And so our role is really just support and just interacting with them as much as possible, creating connection and having conversation, and they get to do a lot of hands-on learning. So just helping them through it and getting to see how their brains work is so fascinating. So it's really just all about creating a safe space for them and creating that connection.
I like to think even as we're playing, we're composing. So even as we meet a new group of students, and when we start to gain understanding of their personality, we're composing a new format that works for that particular group of students. Jazz Lab is broken down into 4 weeks. Week 1, we deal with acoustic instruments and the science behind making music with acoustic instruments. We open up as a trio with a couple tunes. The kids will come around, they'll gather around the piano, they'll gather around the bass, they'll kind of move around the drums, they'll get a chance to look and, in some cases even touch while we're playing. And then we move into the STEM introduction. Stephanie will introduce the thinking behind why we're actually there with Jazz Lab. There'll be a few acoustic instruments.
The piano is my favorite because we got to see all the keys and how they got to play it.
Later on, Eric Payton from Capital University will do a little activity with boomwhackers, where the kids will actually be able to compose using the boomwhackers. Week 2, we're moving into electronic music. So we have Will Roby, who does an introduction with Roland synthesizers.
Yeah, so they're actually longer and shorter.
So we're moving into electronic filters, oscillators, different pitches, and even sampling. So the kids all get a Roland S1 synthesizer, and they're able to actually sequence their own compositions on the sequencer.
First it sounded like a rumble, like a dum vibrating. Next we hit a flat and it went stop like boom. We worked together to try to find out which beat was different and which was not. We all got to focus and we got to listen and play and do how the volume of the high and low works.
At the end of the session, they bring their sequencers to the front, and we as the trio, we get to play along with what they came up with. Week 3 is big time fun because COSI is invited in. They bring the VR headsets, and they have already programmed and recorded a live jazz set. So the kids are able to enter the VR universe and actually sit on stage with the VR musicians at a live virtual reality jazz set. And they're able to sit behind the drums, they're able to pick up a few instruments, they're able to play a digital theremin. And once again, they're able to play along with the live band with their VR instruments.
Getting to really kind of explain how sound works and get to see them experience it in a new way is really cool and hits pretty close to home, which is awesome. Week 3, when we do VR with COSI, is the newest to me, so I'm learning right along with them.
Week 4 is when we come together and the kids, they make guitars from a kit that is donated by the PASS Foundation. And they're able to learn about the science behind the string instrument, not only how it makes noise, but why the structure works, how it resonates, how it's played, even how it's tuned. And they're able to design and color and add stickers and decals to the guitar and explain why they made their guitar the way they did.
Honestly, just the most rewarding part is getting to see them every week, and once we kind of get to the end, we have a little bit stronger of connection with them, and they get to, say, "Oh, I'm gonna miss you when you're not here anymore," and so it's really special to, in such a short time, be able to create those safe connections with them.
Jazz Lab gives the students a chance to actually be scientists and actually make hypotheses, come up with their own thesis about something and then see if it actually works out.
Music is important to me because it like sets your life free, it looses you and makes you want to dance and be free. It makes me feel happy most of all, like I'm on top of the moon.
There's a lot of unique and really important learning that happens with music and with art, with the creative. You get the creative side of the brain working, and when you combine it with the math and with the science, it kind of creates this just like perfect mesh of all of those things that we want kids this age to learn. So just being able to reach as many kids as possible through something like this is definitely our goal and is really exciting that we get to be able to do.